Hi guys, welcome to Soul's No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. Whether you are new or returning, it means the world. Right, we're jumping in with the Energy Oracle. We'll get a couple of cards out of here to set the theme for the reading, and we'll jump in with the tarot. Any messages for the collective for today, please, Spirit? Oh my gosh, I'm bending the damn cards. Any messages for today, please, Spirit? Oh my God. Fucking envy. Any more messages for the collective for today, please, Spirit? Goddess of the Moon. It's so funny. That was in the last reading that I did. I think I used this deck to get some advice and guidance at the end. Any more messages? All right, let's keep it there. So we've got envy and we've got Goddess of the Moon. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Sun. Wow. The Sun and the Moon. Oh, right, okay. Okay, what I'm going to say is I feel as though there's a new beginning that's opening up for you, with the Sun card being card number 1. Number 1 speaks about new beginnings, new opportunities, inspiration, a new idea, the start of something new, whatever. And I feel as though this new beginning that's being presented to you, or this could just be you feeling good. The Sun is like the best card that you get in the deck. It speaks about manifestation, success, happiness, like a return to health, vitality, positive outcomes, whatever. But I feel as though the energy of the Sun that is sort of shining on your life at the moment is creating envy in someone outside of you. Card number 20, so that reduces down to a 2. And 2 is an energy of partnership. You and another. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be anybody outside of you. I feel as though, yeah, because if you look through this archway, we've got the Sun that's kind of glowing over this house here. I feel as though there's somebody in your external world that is envious or watching, like I say, your ships come in. You in this Sun energy, things going well in your life, you feeling good or feeling better if you haven't felt good. Then we've got this Goddess of the Moon, card number 52, reduces down to a 7. And the Moon speaks about psychic ability, your intuition, so you intuitively may know who this person is. The Moon also speaks about cycles. So this may be this envious energy, this jealous energy. There's somebody on the outside looking at what it is that you're building or creating. I'm just seeing a house or a home, a castle. It looks like the scene of cornucopia. There's like flowers, there's grass, there's a path leading up to this house here. So I just feel like I say, somebody's either in their feelings or in their emotions. They may be confused, or your happiness is like creating fear within them. Right, we've got Knight of Cups and the Hierophant. Okay, let's keep going. But with that Goddess of the Moon being card number 52. Oh my goodness, right, okay, the Temperance card. I've got so many major arcana cards out already. I just feel like, Spirit is blessing you. I feel as though these blessings that are coming in with the Sun energy are coming from your spirit team. Because 7 is a very spiritual energy. You know what it feels like? Because I was just about to say, the 7 also speaks about observation, assessment, reflection. So it may be that this person is watching you, or you are being blessed like in front of this person, and all they can do is watch. And like I say, it's sort of churning up negative feeling or negative emotion inside of whoever this person is. Right, okay, show me some more messages in relation to this, please, Spirit. Any more messages in relation to this reading? Four of Cups. Yeah, right, okay, let's go for a bottom row. Show me the Knight of Cups. The Sun again. The Ace of Swords. Right, show me the Hierophant. Oh my God, we're getting so many cards out. Five of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Right, let's make a little bit of space here. Show me Temperance. Oh. That did come out in the upright to start with. I'll read it in the reverse if I feel the need. Four of Cups. Show me this energy. That one. Five of Wands. Yeah. Right, okay, bottom of the deck. We've got the Star. Oh my God. The Sun, the Moon and the Star at the bottom, like all on this end here. I just feel like your blessings are coming in with the Star energy. And like I said, there's somebody outside of you that's watching, or you're being blessed in front of, I'm not going to say your enemies, but like I say, somebody that is envious of the blessings that are coming through to you. You may be standing in your power. Like I say, you may have been going through a particularly difficult time because the Sun is card number 1. So that's like a reset. That's a restart. I just feel as though something new is coming in for you after a period of healing, or a period where the Tower came down, because the Star is the card that comes after the Tower. So if you've been through some sort of shake-up, or your world has had a shake-up, I feel as though blessings are going to start pouring in. You may have created distance or space between you and this person. And their envy may be because they aren't on the path with you towards this happiness, towards this vitality, manifestation, whatever it is. Right, we've got the Knight of Cups. Water sign energy. Specifically Pisces energy here. And this speaks about some sort of exciting offer that's coming in or being presented to you. We've got the Ace of Swords and the Sun underneath though. And to me, both of these cards coming out next to each other, it's like illumination. It's exposing, because the Ace of Swords is truth, it's clarity, it's seeing things clearly. And the Sun obviously shines on everything. So it's illuminating something. So somebody may be coming in. It could be a water sign. It could be any sign. Whether this is love or any other kind of emotional connection that you have, I feel as though someone's coming toward you to present some sort of offer. But I feel as though if this offer is, what's the word? I don't know, let's say the motives of this person aren't clear. I feel as though this is going to be known to you, or you're going to see with clarity what it is or why this person is coming towards you to offer you something. But this Knight of Cups energy can be shallow at times. It's like this is a person that would be in love with the idea of love, but not really understanding that love isn't just a word. It's an action. We show love through the things that we do. We can't just be in love with people, but we can love them through our actions, through how we treat them. So it may be that this person hasn't treated you particularly well, but now they want to come in and offer you something. They may have unrealistic expectations of you, but like I said, something's being exposed, or you're going to gain a clarity here about whatever this Knight of Cups is. Then we've got the Hierophant. So for some of you, this could be love. They may be wanting to come in and offer you some level of commitment. As I was talking about, they're in love with the idea of love, but they probably aren't so, let's say, up to speed. That's probably the nicest way for me to say it. Up to speed with what it takes to actually create some sort of commitment. Hierophant card number 5 speaks about values, beliefs, convention, marriage, ceremony. But it's also a card about teaching and learning. So I feel as though this person may, like I say, be wanting to offer you something, but underneath that we've got the Five of Pentacles, and I feel it's because they feel on the outside of something with this envy. And I feel as though they want you to take them somewhere. It's like they almost want to jump on. It sounds so weird. Because I said there was a path outside. If I can get this off the bloody table. Oh my gosh, I can't get the cards up. Here we go. I don't know if you can see it. But through this archway, there's like a patch of greenery here, and then there's a winding path that leads up to this castle. I feel as though this person is wanting to come out of the cold, possibly with you. They feel left out, or they're in some sort of financial lack, or in a mindset where things aren't really working out for them. They could be ill, because we've got another number 5 here, and both of the Hierophant and the Five of Pentacles are 5 cards. So something's changed, either in your relationship, however that relationship is showing up. It doesn't have to just be romantic. But something's changed. I feel as though somebody feels left out in the cold here. And they're wanting you to make a choice or make a decision about committing to them in whatever capacity that is. It might be love, it might not be. But I feel as though somebody's plan to get themselves out of the cold is to come towards you. And that's the energy that I'm picking up. Then we've got Temperance and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, because I feel as though with this Temperance card, you've mastered something. You've mastered an element of yourself. I feel as though your emotions are balanced. You've alchemized something. You've been practicing patience. And then there's a new beginning that is presented to you. Something solid, something tangible, something that you can grow into something more substantial. Because you've been through some sort of change here. Like I was saying, with the Tower being the card that comes before the Star. I feel as though the bottom may have fallen out of your world, and you're now at that point where you're rebuilding. This pentacle that this woman's holding is giving me like the sun. It's like it's yellow, it's round. And we've got the sun in here twice. So I feel as though there's a new beginning that's being presented to you. A new situation. I don't really know. It could be in terms of work. It could be a house move. It could be something really solid, really tangible. And it's because you've alchemized something. You've been through an emotional situation, possibly a karmic situation. And as I was saying, I feel as though this is the reward for something that you've been through. And the Temperance is the earth angel, in effect. So I feel as though the universe is presenting you this offer. And then the last 2 cards, we've got the Four of Cups. And I love the Four of Cups in this text. She's got a hoodie on that says over it. And what is it that you're over? You're over the competition. You're over the pettiness. You're over the drama. You're over the dysfunction. You're not wanting to engage in the fight. So if you look at these 2 cards here, whoever is coming in on this horse with a cup offering you something, this is the cup. And as it says there, you're over it. I don't feel as though you want to accept this person's offer, whether it's romantic, whether it's emotional in any other capacity. So it could be an offer of friendship. It could be an offer of work or something that you love, something creative. I don't know. But I feel as though that you have a truth or a clarity about the contents of that cup, and you're refusing it in the end. Because it's underpinned with this Five of Wands. So it's like I said, you don't really know this person's motives. They may be coming in to distract you from what you're focusing on. It's so funny. I don't know how old this deck is. Does anybody know? I've not got the, I don't know, like, when this particular deck was published. Does it tell me on here? No, I can't see it literally on the box that I'm looking at. But see where those people are wearing face masks. And I'm like, I'm sure this deck is older than the pandemic. But the fact that these people in this card have got face masks on is giving me pandemic energy. I'm like, pandemic energy, but I don't know, you may have fallen out with this person over the period of the pandemic, whether that's, you know, earlier on when it started. over aspects relate, I don't know, over a period of time. I'd say the last 2 years, let's just say that, the last 2 years. I feel as though you've been disengaged from whatever this drama is. Right, okay, let me grab this deck. Let's use the chakra, what's it called, Wisdom Oracle. And let's get some clarifiers on this. But yeah, in summary, I feel as though somebody sees you almost as a meal ticket to their personal happiness. And I feel as though they want to come out of the cold with you. So if you haven't been speaking, like I was saying, we've got a 5 here, we've got a 5 here, we've got a 5 here. 555 is huge change. So if you guys haven't been speaking, you have left this person out in the cold. Like I say, you put distance between you and them in some capacity. I feel as though they're coming back to offer you something, but I feel as though their motives, they're not wearing their heart on their sleeve. But you know, like I say, with this Ace of Swords and the Sun, the truth about, or the illumination about what this person is coming towards you for is going to be made clear to you, or you're going to know. It very well could come through your spirit guides. We've got God here with the Hierophant. We've got Temperance, which is the Earth Angel. And the outcome is that you are refusing some sort of offer because underpinning it is a whole lot of fucking drama. Wisdom, exactly. You have the wisdom to be able, and I feel as though this is the Temperance energy. Whatever experience you've been through before, it's given you wisdom, or you have taken the wisdom out of that situation. I feel as though you're not jumping into anything right now. You may dip your toe in, sort of feel out the energy, and then make a choice or make a decision based on what you feel. Because like I say, Temperance is about balancing out of your emotions here. Forgiveness. Yeah. So this person may have done something. They may have done something in the past. They may be seeking your forgiveness. Maybe coming towards you for some aspects of forgiveness if you have left them out in the cold. It may also be important for you to forgive this person, but it isn't necessarily, you know, a conversation that needs to be had directly or face to face where you tell them, yeah, okay, I forgive you. You forgive them internally. You forgive them, like I say, in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, and you keep it pushing. Right, okay, any more messages, please, Spirit? Gosh, right, okay, we've got Despondence. Yeah, there's someone that's not happy for you. Because they look at her fucking face down there. We've got this person here that's sort of pregnant with the earth. And that's what I mean. I feel as though you're manifesting whatever it is that you want. You're moving towards your destiny. You're making choices and decisions that align with your destiny. And there is somebody down here that isn't happy, that isn't pleased. Very well could be envious. Now, these two cards in the middle are backed in purple, and purple is like linked back to your third eye chakra. So I definitely feel that you've got some intuitive knowing about this person or what your destiny is, and that this person isn't part of your destiny, which is why you're sort of refusing this cup that's coming in. Right, okay, we've got perfection under that. Oh my gosh. We'll take the one that hit the table, and I'm going to leave it there because there's so many on the floor. We've got workaholic, and then we just have perfection. Right, okay. Let's see what the bottom of the deck is now. Confusion. Right, okay. So you may be, say, engaged in something, wanting to manifest something. It could be something financial. It could be something related to work. It could be something related to your path or your purpose here, where you're having to put in a lot of energy or work. Like I said, this new beginning is something that you're going to need to nurture. You're going to need to put your time, your energy, your effort, your attention into. And I feel as though whatever this person is offering here, it almost is coming through as like a distraction, something to confuse you away from your destiny. Away from your destiny here. My stomach is rumbling. Okay, let me grab one of these and let's start. Actually, let's use the wisdom of the oracle and let's start wrapping this up. Get you some advice and guidance. Right, any advice and guidance, please, Spirit? Any advice and guidance for the collective? A change in the wind. Yeah. There's so many fives in here that speak about change. I just feel as though something new is opening up for you. And it's as a consequence of some sort of growth process that you've been through or relating to a group. So you may be moving away from the group. We've got a zebra here. And a zebra to me, it's a very unique, it's a very distinct animal. It stands out. So you may be moving away from a group of people or recognizing that some sort of change is necessary. And I feel as though as you sort of step out on this new path, I've mentioned path in this reading so many times, I feel as though, yeah, look at that. Let me pick this up now that I'm seeing them together, because we've got this person in that's coming in on a white horse. But you're a zebra. I just feel as though there are huge differences between you and this person or you and this group. And you're now sort of not fearful of standing out or going it alone or embracing your uniqueness or your differences here. And then at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Fates, card number 17. Right, I think I want to read that from the book because we've got all these stars all over it. And we've got the star at the bottom of the deck here. So let me grab that. We'll read the Fates and we will wrap this up. Okay. The Fates, the essential meaning, fate, karma, acceptance that there are things that you cannot change and knowing what those things are. The Oracle's message, the Serenity Prayer, sums up the meaning of this card. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom, which is down here, to know the difference. Yeah, I just feel as though this person may not have changed. You may be aware or have clarity that this person coming in is no different to how they were when you kind of distanced yourself from them initially. And like I say, you now have the wisdom to understand that either this person hasn't changed or this circumstance, this situation, the relationship between the two of you won't change. And this is why there's a change in the wind, because you sort of have recognized or you're coming to that understanding of that you can't change this person. And this person can't ride your coattails to success because they're willing to go through some sort of change process. We've got so many fives in here. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose that you cannot understand at this time. It may not be in the cards for you to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with those events and what those current circumstances have taught you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. Excuse me. Right. Okay. I'm going to read the protection message. It says, it is difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery after all, yet what we do with our circumstances, the way in which we respond to life's challenges, is how we rise up to greet our destiny. So wisdom and destiny sort of bookend the advice and guidance that's come out in this reading. It says, now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change certain situations and surrender to acceptance. I also feel that this message is for the other person as well. It's like they cannot change the fact that you have free will, and if you're choosing to move in a different direction, if you're refusing to accept something that they're presenting to you, they can't force that either. There's a definite change in the winds, and I feel it's on both sides. It says, hang in there, life will only get better, act as if you believe that. For the only thing that you can control right now is your attitude. When you align with the fates, be mindful of what you can and cannot change. Serenity will come to you. And then we've got yin under that, so feminine energy, the goddess of the moon, feminine energy. So this very well could be a feminine, a friend, a family member. It doesn't have to be love. Like I said, if you're male watching this, it very well could be love related. But it's definitely somebody in their feminine energy. We've got chopped wood. Yeah, that get to work. I feel as though your energy needs to be focused on the things, as it was saying in that message, that you can control. So put your energy into work or something tangible in relation to a new beginning that's being presented, as opposed to trying to change this person. And the advice is the same for the other person too, depending on what side of the fence you sit on. They need to focus on themselves, because that's where their control is. It's not over you, because there's healing for this person to do also. And like I say, they can't ride your coattails to success. They've got to go through a healing process. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.